and today I would like to discuss about the impacts of seed monopoly and strategic planning. You might be wondering, what is seed monopoly? How the seed monopoly occurs? Why we need to control seed monopoly issue? And which corporation control global seed market? What is seed? Seeds are one of the primary foundation of our food supply chain. Seeds are also a key component among all inputs for sustainable crop production. As you can see in this figure, food supply chain model started with seeds and end with consumer. In 1996, the genetic modified seeds were developed and commercialized in the US market to help farmers to control herbicides, pests, and disease. However, the introduction of genetically engineered crops corresponded to a rise in the monopolization of seeds by biotechnology companies and higher seed costs. What is seed monopoly? Seed monopoly is when the global seed market is controlled by several major corporations more than 40%. The corporations are also control the entire food chain and leads to a big concern around the world as it gives many negative impacts. The seed industry structure constructed by the Philip Howard in 2018 show the four big corporations control seed in the global, which are Bayer, BASF, Corteva, and ChemChina. In 1996, the big companies control 60.7%. However, in 2018, they control 60% the world seed sales. According to AgWeb, the big four biotech seed own 80% of the US corn market and 70% of the soybean business. They also control more than half the world's seed supply. What are the negative impacts of seed monopoly? The first one is less innovation. The big company invest less to improve their products. The second one, seeds price increase. The big companies increase the price of the seed because seed dependency on them by the direct consumer, which is farmers and breeders. Food supply. Farming become costly because the price of the seed is higher. Hence, the farmers are forced to produce less and increase their price, and which affect the food supply. And the last one is not produce quality seeds. The big company do not produce GM seed that could adapt to the environment condition on certain countries such as India. Let me tell you a story about Monsanto in India. Monsanto is protecting their seed by applying intellectual property rights, where it restricts the farmers, individual breeders, and others to use their seed for seed saving and research purposes. Thus, it led to high levels of indebtedness among Indian farmers to purchase the seeds because higher in price due to the intellectual property and seed royalty claimed by Monsanto. The farmers in India over 15 years prone to suicide due to indebtedness to Monsanto. This issue is an alarming trend regarding seeds that must take action before another significant problem arises in the future. Hence, I propose the strategic planning for overcome this problem. The visions of this plan is to reduce seed dependency from big corporations and increase prosperity farmers through the availability of variable seeds. The mission is to provide varieties of seeds and develop potential breeders coming from local people. And for the objective and the action plan will be discussed in the next slide. The first action plan is to re-empowering the poor farmers and unemployed farmers by providing varieties of seeds and lands. To to ensure the farmers and breeders can gain access to the large pools of plant genetics. The farmers are received the seeds and land from the government, and the farmers need to take care their crops until harvest. Expert organizations were established and act as extension agents to help farmers deal with problems. All the crop production will be marketed by the expert organization, but the profit will be given to the farmers. The time frame is 2 years, so every 2 years the program will be replaced by new persons. The expected outcomes of this plan: the farmers can access the variable of seeds with cheaper price and increase their profits and reduce indebtedness among farmers. And the second one is to provide grants to the potential breeders to increase the number of breeders in the market. The potential breeders learn from expert organization or researcher to produce varieties of seeds. Potential breeders can sell seeds to the farmers with affordable price and as heirloom seeds. Heirloom seeds is allow farmer to save the seeds for the next season but restricted to patent the seeds. The time frame is 2 years and the expected outcomes is to bring forth many potential breeders to increase a variety of seed, and the farmer can also access varieties of seed from every season. And as a conclusion, seeds are foundation of the food chain, and once the company gets control over the seed market, many severe negative impacts will happen. The breeding companies are focusing on crops are considered to be profitable but not solve the problems. The breeding companies are producing expensive and increasing the seed dependency of farmers. Hence, fewer seeds were available and the seeds that available in the market are costly. Hence, the antitrust law enforcement of the US Department of Justice need to take actions to prevent seed monopoly. This is my references. Thank you. Bye. Till we meet again.